MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, Brandon Williamson. What do you have on him?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That pitch in for a strike. And this one is off and running. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Yeah. Paul Goldschmidt batting with one down, takes a strike. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And now it's even up. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Here's your 1.
Oh. 1-1.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The wind and the pitch. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Nolan Arenado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And now it's Juan Yepes. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
First and second, 2 down. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Cincinnati. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Jordan Montgomery. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Down the line, it's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. That just misses, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. They say you win.
1 and 2 to count.
And a pitch.
2-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. This one in the dirt. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Steer.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Gliding around third is India. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Stevenson. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Nick Senzel.
Now it's Nick Senzel. First pitch, and he just misses. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The 0-2. And now 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Rip towards third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Oscar.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Barrero under it, makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Stuart
The
Fairchild.
left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ball 1
That's
low.
low. That's a ball.
They say you win.
1-1.
Strike 2. struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 3-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jose Barrero. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And that's a strike.
1-1.
In the air, left side. Mercado settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Andrew Kisner.
The catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Williamson back to work. Foul ball there. And it's even up.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And downstairs. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And he deals. That misses. It's strike 1 on Edman. A little out front there as he swings through it. The pitch. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Goldie in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former National League MVP. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. In for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. On the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do it. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran catcher, Kurt Casale. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a curve is down and in. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
India batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. This to third, Arenado. The throw to second is offline. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In the air, left field, down the line. Mercado in position. One down.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
So up next, Spencer Steer. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. And now the DH, Tyler Stevenson.
The designated hitter, Tyler Stevenson.
Towards first, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Reds strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. And now here is Nolan Arenado.
Nolan
Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say, don't hit it to third. Don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Fly ball down the line. 1 away.
Now back, designated hitter.
Here's the Cardinal DH. Juan Yepez. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
That's a little bit low. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground, India gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Reds 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nick Senzel. Here comes a pitch. Strike 1.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And now the count is even.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Check swing, no appeal. The pitch. And that one missing low. Slice the other way and foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed. And a 1-1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. And now the lefty. Slow roller up the middle. Gorman fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Will Myers now grounded out to short in his first trip. To the right side, Gorman gets him easily, ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 4. It's the Reds 1 and the Cardinals nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Paul DeYoung. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. India. Now a jump throw. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The left Oscar Mercado.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Oscar Mercado. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. 0-1. That one missing inside.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Senzel should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, catcher Andrew Kisner.
And now it's going to be Andrew Kisner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a strike in there. Next offering misses. 2-1. Two down, nobody on. And a good eye there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Kisner checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now the right fielder, Tommy Edman. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And there's a foul ball. Kisner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch off the play. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Paul Goldschmidt up next for the Cardinals.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. And that's ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Out number 3. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 1 and the Cardinals nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Jose Barrero. The pitch. Check swing, didn't go. And that is ball 1. And that one clips the corner. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ground ball right side. Over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher, Kirk Casale.
Here's Kirk Casale. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And strike 2.
1-2.
And the next pitch is way outside. And now the count filled up 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. So the batting order turns over. Jonathan India at the plate. Singled back to the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. Up the middle to Young. On the run, throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Step off, throw to first. India back in on a dive. And a pitch. Just missed. In there at the knees. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So one left for Cincinnati. They lead it 1-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Wilson Contreras. Williamson back to work. On the inside corner for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bounce to third. Sends it across to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swinging a foul straight back. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-wiffle. And it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
The line to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Next to hit, Juan Yepez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Yepez goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Reds 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. I'm exhausted from watching some of these at-bats. Lots of full counts and a ton of pitches with the starter still out there. They're taking up a lot of his energy.
This one smoked out to left. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Boog, I can't even keep track of how many full counts we've had in this one. I've messed up my scorebook because there have been so many. And you know my scorebook is a work of art.
Stevenson stands in here, takes ball one low. Slice to right, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. Ball one, no strikes. And the 1-0 misses low. Stevenson over at first with one away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jordan Montgomery gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. On the mound now, Jack Flaherty.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
One out, runner at second. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Myers. Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. The Cards in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one catches the zone. 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Lucas Sims preparing to come on if needed. Farmer getting loose as well. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next one just misses, and the count is 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So digging in, Paul DeYoung. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Now a relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for three.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
And now Oscar Mercado popped in the air, left field. Fairchild makes the play, and the inning is over. Redbirds down quietly. They trail it here 3-0.
Seventh inning stretch.
Welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. In now for the Reds, Jose Barrero. And a pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The 0-1. This to third. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Digging in, Kurt Casale. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Lucas Sims gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
Now here is Andrew Kisner.
The catcher.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. And a big swing and a miss.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Ball to strike. Right through there for a strike. The punch out there, and one out now. And here comes Tommy Edman. First pitch, not close. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. That one ripped. Myers going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes outside. And another ball. The pitch. Good eye right there. Wilson Contreras up next. Righty delivers. And that clips the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Contreras stands in now and watches strike one. Goldie off of first with 2 away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Now he breaks his bat. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Cards leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Giovanni Gallegos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate, Matt McClain.
For the Reds, the shortstop, Matt McClain.
Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals. So now 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
behind, and that's a base hit. So up next, Spencer Steer, 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. Fought off foul. The pitch. On the ground to third, might be 2. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Stevenson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Alexis Diaz, on for his 20th appearance of the year. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off to St. Louis, the third baseman.
Diaz, a 6'2 righty, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. First pitch just misses. That's hard hit on the line. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Now it's going to be Juan Yepez.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that one is inside.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Right-handed reliever. That's a slider for a strike. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. There's a strike up high, and it's 0-1. Arenado leads off first with one away. Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. One and two now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
That's to third, and they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
Well, Bruce, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.